So Hoddle can try now from the other side, changing the angle here. Watson's in, Butcher's there, and Lineker's also there! And Gary Lineker puts England ahead after 33 minutes. And Gary Lineker, top goal scorer in the World Cup finals, pounces here, Butcher first, then Lineker. Hodge, that's a nice break. Good save by Hughes. Beardsley, deflection, and driven in by Chris Waddle. With a quarter of an hour to go, the second goal arrives at last. It was nicely done by Steve Hodge initially. Hughes saved well coming off his line. Beardsley followed up. A deflection, and Waddle drove it into the side the goalkeeper was coming from. Good finish. There are 10 minutes left here. England lead 2-0, and Glenn Hoddle is in there again. And there goes Lineker. That's a lovely effort, and a fine goal, beautifully taken. And the Beardsley-Lineker combination works again. Phil Hughes beaten by a classic goal. Glenn Hoddle takes marks for winning it in midfield. Peter Beardsley saw the possibilities, but Gary Lineker, holding off McClelland, chipped the goalkeeper magnificently. This is Lineker's 14th goal in 19 internationals, and a memorable one too.
The height of Butcher, height of the England captain, indeed it's not, it's the number 7, Gary Mabbutt. Taken by Glenn Hoddle, and at the other end it's his Tottenham teammate with a magnificent leap. Manager Bobby Robson feels that maybe not enough comes from them, but well, an England goal has come from them already tonight. There's another good corner coming in. Been in good form tonight, Hoddle. Another delightful ball played in for Beardsley, played for Waddle, and a good cross from him this time! And Anderson makes it 2! Supplies it. Great ball from Hoddle. A nice touch from Beardsley. A splendid cross in from Chris Waddle. And the fullback of all people on the end of it. A perfect goal.
So more pressure from England. And it goes, and that's in the net. It's Brian Robson. The long throw. Butcher won it. Robson in there, and it beat George Dunlop. Beardsley. Wide is Waddle. Forward is Lineker. Waddle. The shot, and the goal. 2 minutes before half-time, and it's 2-0 to England. The ball was played wide. Always, it seems, he moves onto the left foot. There he goes, and the shot was perfect.
And it's Hoddle again. Clearance goes beyond Brian Robson, and now Turkey have a break on. Hassan is free on this side. Erdal has gone through the centre, and Iskender is forward here. This is Savaş again. Goodness me, he can fire them. Savaş, man with a powerful shot, 26 years old, plays for a team called Samsunspor on the edge of the Black Sea, who are surprise title challengers this season. Hodge. Allen waiting in the centre, and Lineker, and Allen certainly getting the ball into the penalty area quicker anyway. Rizar, but here for Turkey is Iskender. He's got Erdal up with him, and Hassan. Erdal, and he's found a way through, and a fine save by Chris Woods. Waddle, plenty of players forward here. Oh, and Allen's in there, and England have scored. No, they haven't. Free kick was given, and the goal does not stand. But imagine that was an offside decision. Chris Waddle curled the ball in, and from what we can see of it, maybe might have been a handball decision or offside, but either way the referee didn't allow it. Possible that Allen brought the ball down with his hand. Lineker. Here's Sansom. Oh, and just glanced across the face of the goal. So with 17 minutes gone in the second half, it remains there are only 12 minutes to go. England have yet to score, but here's Mark Hateley. And Lineker's coming in from the far side. And how did he fail to convert that? Maybe still recovering from the bashing he took a few minutes ago. It was certainly England's best move, and Hateley, having come on as a substitute, created the opportunity. And Woods did very well there, punching well clear, back in by Savage. And Airedale, goodness me, there was no flag. That was a chance. Mark Hateley, trying to even things up, has himself been booked. This was the chance at the other end. He was left clear and onside. Robson, Waddle. And Hateley! Oh, a fine save. A really good save by Fakir. But can it lift England to something better? Lineker. Waddle again.
Adams. Webb. Stephen. It's got to come back to Stevens. Oh, a nice ball. And Webb. Changed direction there. Oh, and Barnes came in. What a start for England. Here he is now. He could have gone right to Trevor Stephen, but he went the other way and played a killer ball, really. And Barnes came in. Butcher. There goes Lineker, marked by Semi, the number 3. That's a man-to-man plan by the Turks. Giving it away, Sansom. Oh, and Lineker! 2-0! And Kenny Sansom takes the credit. It was a bad pass out, but his reaction was instant, and so was Lineker's. Boer for Turkey. Ali. Stephen got a foot in. Beardsley. Barnes to his right. Still Beardsley. Here's Barnes, real chance. Yes. John Barnes gets his second and England's third. And with 28 minutes gone, here's the third one. Beardsley made it beautifully, drew the two defenders. Out to Barnes. Lovely finish inside, in fact, off the near post. Robson's there, and he's still there. And Beardsley's also there. And Lineker must, and does. Brian Robson's presence in the penalty area important here. He made the opening, the goalkeeper missed it, Beardsley crossed, Lineker's first shot scrambled away, the second one true to form in the back of the net. Adams and Beardsley facing the kicker. Oh, and Webb. Oh, and it just possibly got a little touch there as it went through. I'm not so sure that Brian Robson wasn't in the middle of that. Neil Webb drove it, but I think it may have touched Brian Robson before it went in. Just watch this again. It comes out to Webb, he strikes it, Little flick from Robson, was it? It's 5-0 anyway. Now behind the goal, we'll get a much clearer idea. Just keep your eye on number 7, Brian Robson. That's his goal. Robson. Yes, Lineker. Hoddle. Beardsley. Brilliant. At the end of an excellent England build-up. Hoddle floated it in, and Beardsley flicked it with his head into the net for number 6. The criticism after the West Germany defeat have just dug in a bit tonight as Robson plays the ball through to Lineker, and Lineker has scored another hat-trick for England. 71 minutes gone. Brian Robson drills the ball through, perfectly delivered, and there are no better finishers in world football, surely, than Lineker in that position. Now Gary Stevens. And Hoddle. And Webb this time. Neil Webb, in his first full game for the England team, volleying home beautifully. That's cross from Glenn Hoddle. And there won't be a happier man tonight than Neil Webb. And what a good volley that was. It's made it 8-0.
Beardsley might get in behind them here, and does so, and England ahead! A mistake by the Yugoslavs. A mistake in the Yugoslav defence. A backward header, they didn't pick up Beardsley. And Elsner not getting in there. And it's into the back of the net. And Beardsley complaining there. An indirect free kick. It'll be a little touch that Robson plays off for somebody, I would think. Barnes with a shot! And we're 2 ahead. Well, there couldn't be a better start for England than this. Touch there for John Barnes, rifling that left foot shot past Ravnic. And England 2-0 ahead. The most brilliant start possible. Hit with great power. Well, there might be something here. It's another one. There it is. Into the back of the net. And England now 3 goals up. The whistles all around this ground now. No doubt about it. There's the number 7 shirt. And there's Robson into the back of the net for England's 3rd goal. Oh, and it's another one. And this time it's... And Tony Adams, who's never scored for England before, gets in there with a massive header. Yugoslavia's corner. Well, they've got one back. And Yugoslavia bring it back to 4-1. Out jumping Gary Stevens, beating Peter Shilton. 4-1. So a consolation there for the host team, but little more than that really. Good jump though by Kadenic, well-timed header, downward header, always difficult for the goalkeeper.